I knew about the blues because my grandmother played it all the time. And I always felt good. Always loved to hear blues. It's been so lonely, lonely day. Ever since you've been gone. Hurry, 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 darling. Baby, please come back home. It was a hard life for me when I grew up down in Mississippi. I had a hard life. I had a hard time. Because we didn't have no food or nothing like that. And especially in the wintertime, we didn't have no way to get no food. If you didn't save your food during the summer, and we barely had that because we was poor. My mom, she had 11 sisters and brothers. We all was in that one house, shotgun house. I lay in the bed with my 3 cousins. We was young, and we could look in the house, go to bed at night, and we sleep in the bed. You look out the crack of the house, and you can see the moon and stars, just laying in the bed. My first memory of my dad, I was listening to my grandmother. Every time he'd come get me, he was on a bicycle, and he had his basket on the bicycle. He would set me in that basket, and he had a big stick of peppermint candy. But I always remember when he come and got me. I was told by my grandmother and everybody that lived in Camden, all the old guys, and I was told how he got killed. So they went to town, and they driving, and coming around the curve, and they didn't slow down the curve, and the truck turned over. But he had got trapped in there. He couldn't get out from under the gas tank, and the gas leaked gas in his face and stringing him to death. That's what killed my dad. So I had a hard time growing up without my dad. Well, when they had my dad's funeral, I was about 3 years old. I knew what a funeral was, and I knew what death was at that age. So we all go inside. She had me by the hand. I remember that going up them steps. Then all of a sudden, the funeral is over, and everybody go around to see the body. My cousin named Percy, he picked me up so I could see over in there to see my dad. I saw my dad in there. He looked strange to me, like he just asleep. When I was a young kid, I always wanted a guitar. I always wanted to be a musician, but all my days went on. I would get this book, and I'd come from Seals, and I would get on the floor with my hand on my chin, and lay down on that floor and just stare at the guitar. Later on in the years, I had a dream that I played with in Muddy Waters band. I dreamed I was playing on the stage, playing in this band. I came to Chicago to get a job, to work. Moved to Chicago, 1954, and blues were blasting out each and every one door. Now, I don't have to do a sharecropper. I can go to work, I don't have to say yes sir or no sir to no one. When I came to Chicago, I didn't know the blues scene was like that, And when I found out about all the blues guys, legendary guys in Chicago, then I sure enough got happy. Everywhere you go, you can hear music. You hear blues music everywhere. And then I found out about this place called Maxwell Street. That's where I want to go. Saturday I go down there buying clothes. Sunday go back down there and play music, listen to music. I met this guy named Sam Good, and I know this band need a guitar player. So I go down there, Teresa, nobody in there. Teresa sitting at the bar. So I said, Teresa, John Walker sent me down here to the audition. She said, I don't care, there he is back there. So later on, Junior Wells came, and I said, hey, Junior, John Watkins told me to take his plays, play in his plays, his gig. And Junior looked at me and said, I don't care. So all he said, I don't care. So I worked there for 7 years, 7 nights a week. 7 years, 7 nights, 8 weeks. Those guys, they played blues. They didn't play rock and roll. They didn't play disco. They gave me the torch to keep it going. So that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna keep it going till I can't keep it going no more. When the good Lord say, hey, you played enough. Time for you to relax. Then I'm gonna relax. Putting then over there, hey, I still won't stop. It's my life, baby. Let me live it like I please want you.